started recording. My bad. Okay. Wow. Cool. I have food. I feel like I should back this up. Back it up. That better. Looks even. Cool. Hi. I have some leftovers. I made a Salisbury steak. It's vegan. It's made with Beyond Beef. I made it with the patties, the Beyond Burger patties. Yeah, and then added other stuff like panko and mushrooms and onions and seasoning and a flax egg. Anyways, besides that, and I have some rice, of course. I wanted to talk about having ADD as an adult. Yes, a lot of people don't know, but I have ADD. I was diagnosed at the age of 6 or 7. I was in first grade. And yeah, it does not go away. Unfortunate, but that is the truth. And so a lot of people think that like people with ADD, they just can't pay attention. But it's not just like we can't pay attention. It's, I don't know. It's hard for us to do I don't know how to describe it. This is my personal experience. I'm gonna speak on my own personal experience. But like, it's hard for me to do large projects. Like the last large project I did was start my own website, and that took about a month and a half to start up. And then before that, but it was really simple to, making a website and managing it is not easy, but it did take me a while to do it. And then, oh God. So I had 2 years basically. Yeah, 2 years to plan, start doing research, and get all of my things together for my thesis, for my to graduate from honors college. And tell me why I didn't start until maybe 3 months before it was due. I just kept pushing it off, putting it off. And like I would do like one thing, so I'd be like, oh, so I made a whole plan. Like I made a whole outline, and the outline was very vague, blah, blah, blah. Didn't have any of my questions for my interviews, it was a mess. And like my supervisor was like, girl, I need to give you deadlines. And that's one thing. If you give me a deadline, I'm gonna get it done on that deadline, but don't ask me anytime before how far I am on it, because I might have not started it, but best believe it's gonna get finished, and it's gonna get finished to the best of my ability. Because one thing that I am good at, it is doing a good job with a very short amount of time. Because baby, give a person with ADD a small project or something that can be done in a short amount of time, and they're gonna do it. It's the long-term things that really kick our butts, me especially. But I did end up getting my thesis done, because I obviously graduated from honors college, and it was like 25 pages, 26 I think, and I got it approved by the dean or whatever, I don't even know, whoever approves it, the board. And I presented my short film, because I also decided, see, this is what happens when you're both a Capricorn and you have ADD, because you are so ambitious. I am so ambitious, and I have so many things that I want to do, and I'm like really creative and stuff, but I don't have the attention span for it. Well, not the attention span, but like, yeah, no, really, honestly, I don't have the attention span to like do these big projects unless I'm working with people and they make me accountable. Accountability is something that really puts me together. It gathers me up, and then I can do it. And give me short amount. I have to like really schedule things out for myself in order to do things. And I'll be like, okay, by this time you're gonna have this done. By this time, so like you really have to like sectionize, like put things into sections in order to like achieve things. And then voila, a few months later, I was done with my thesis and I was done with my film. I actually did my film in like a week, 2 weeks. I think I did in 2 weeks, but I had been gathering pieces and like kind of curating my my soundtrack for a while. But that was something I really did care about. The writing portion, I dragged that on. Like, tell me why I had my whole abstract and introduction written months and months before. Actually, yeah, I had it done in like 4 months. And it took me about a month to write that. It's so bad. The abstract and the introduction is like the easiest parts. Well, kind of. I would say the hardest part, well, the most annoying part, is, you know, the major part where it's what's it called? Dang, how do I forget how the research works already? The literary analysis? Anyways, it doesn't matter. I obviously wrote that thing and didn't look back because, whew, all my brain cells were working on that one. But yeah, it was just really hard, but I got it done. And I've really been trying to push myself to teach myself this discipline of starting something and finishing it. Because I will start 10 million projects and not finish one. And then start a new one. And then people will be like, oh, what are you doing now? Oh, I'm doing this. What about the other 5 million things that you already started? Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's my business and you're in mine. You're in my business and I need you to not do that. Anyways, see, as you can probably tell, like by me talking, I'm all over the place. I can't keep my mind on one thing. I'm not a one-track mind whatsoever. I'm the whole train system. Anyways, but yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about. This is so bad. It's like, do people with ADD have episodes? Is that a thing? Because I feel like if that was a thing, I'm definitely going through one right now because I can't. And this is what happens when you don't take meds. I've actually been not taking meds since like middle school. Which is probably not good for me if I would like to be more normally functioning. Not normally functioning. What's the word? Neurotypically functioning? That sounds correct-ish. But I haven't. And the funny thing is, everyone's always like, oh, you take Adderall? You used to take Adderall? I'm like, I didn't take Adderall. I took Stratera, which is like another brand, which is similar to Adderall. I think it was like for little kids though. But like, what do little kids take? If they, well, but don't some little kids take Adderall? I don't know. But yeah. I used to take Stratera. There was like 3 times they like upped the ante on my prescription. But my mom didn't like me taking the medication because it really like, it changed my personality. I was boring. And I'm not a boring person at all. Like, some people would say I have crackhead energy. But I think it's just my illness, my disability. In full effect. And people think that it's cute or whatever, but it's not fun in the workplace or in school or just in any professional environment, because people are gonna be like, okay, what are you doing? This is all fun and stuff, but like, can you like get your job done? It's hard. But yeah, I didn't really want to go too long. I'm about to be at the 10-minute mark. There we go, 10-minute mark. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say, is kind of like talking about my experience having ADD while eating my dinner. Yeah, dinner, early dinner. It's 4:30. I'm going to have a glass of wine after I drink my coconut water. Don't worry about me, I'm 22, okay? Anyway, peace. Bye.